It has taken a little bit of work, but we are finally here and streaming Windrose. So this is my first time playing the game, and I have not looked through it too much. I will be playing with my wife, who is a little bit off camera here, and we're going to be checking it out. Again, I don't know too much about this game besides it being a general building, crafting, survival game with a pirate theme. That is most of what I know about it. So yeah, the game had a little bit of issue right when it came time to start the stream, even though we did a bunch of setup and tried to get it working ahead of that. Let me just fix my windows here, make sure I can see chat, and we should be good to go. Also, new stream features, chat is above me, but in the top right of that is the cat cam, which we actually have set up with a cat in the bed. It's actually quite perfect. Alright, looks like it is time to continue our adventure, and we wake up on the cabin floor to the Clash of Sabers. Wow, apparently my head is pounding and my vision doubles, and I need to check the back of my head where there is a big lump. Wonder if that has to do with the bandana there. Okay, last thing you remember is lurching under your feet as cannonballs strike the hull. Your ship is under attack, so we need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. So yeah, beyond what I mentioned, we don't really know too much about this game. I am kind of hoping for a lot of, well, I don't know a lot, but I'm hoping for a decent bit of building. From what I have seen a little bit is that there is some building in the game, but I don't know how much depth there is to it. That's probably what I would be most interested in for longevity and my interest in this game. But I'm also really excited to see how the adventuring is, and notably, the closest thing I've probably played to this is actually Sea of Thieves. We are in a duo world, but I don't actually see my wife, so maybe we get caught up together later. We are playing on the same server. It looks like we need to destroy this door, and there's actually an NPC. Wow. I kind of didn't expect there to be other people, which is, I think, typically my experience in survival games. Oh, can't destroy all this stuff. That's a little bit unfortunate. Only certain things you can destroy. Alright, talk to the doctor. So, Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They're everywhere. Half the crew is dead. Some are fighting. Okay. We'll see what happens here. I assumed that this was more of a solo world stranded type thing, but maybe, for all I know, that's what happens. Ooh, coffee. Alright, that got rid of my hunger. So, we'll get going from here. I also need to turn my... Hey, pirate... Oh, Pirate Scum is not your name. I didn't even see the name, and I was curious. That seems to be pretty... Oh my, I'm losing to this Pirate Scum right now. Okay, let's fix that. Trying to loot. I don't see any button for loot. Game wants me to keep moving, but at the same time I kind of want to admire the burning ship here, you know, just really take it in. Alright. Oh, yes. It actually looks, visually this looks quite nice. I'm enjoying some of the lighting and coloring here, but we should probably actually deal with these guys. I don't know if there's any dodge. Oh, there is. Wow, I am actually possibly going to die to these pirate scum. Why can I not hit this guy? Or is he getting... He has like a shield that he has to get... that I have to get through? Yeah, Oh, we have to block 3 enemy attacks. I see, it actually has an objective for me. Now I get to defeat the pirate. Okay. So it seems you have to get through their defenses a little bit and then you can actually damage them. Yeah, I was definitely paying attention to what I needed to do there. Okay, I'm guessing there is a cinematic sequence and this wasn't just loading. A little bit. Wonder if this is adding a little bit of intrigue and interest to the world with an artifact. It's got a little bit of a glow, but you can't quite see it. Oh, there it is. Is it just a skull? Presumably that's it, at least. I'm a little bit impressed by the amount of story going on here. It's perhaps getting to be slightly long, but looks like they are ready for us to continue our adventure. So to talk about, while we're on the loading screen here... Oh. Was that just like a little intro we had to go through with our characters before we could actually adventure? Is that why we lost our fancy pirate clothes as well?
Probably.
Okay, so my wife is hosting the world, so I should just be able to have this character selected and then join the game, which it looks like it has the same... Oh,
sorry.
I think it had the same invite code though, so I should have that here. I think it was the same, but I didn't get to actually seeing the last few numbers.
I'm worried about. Oh yes.
Alright, there we go. That's interesting. I didn't know you had to go through an intro. It kind of makes sense, but I was honestly a little bit more excited to just pop up into an open world and have no idea what was going on. But that was at least a little bit short. I guess she has to actually load the world before I join it. So I will give that a moment. But the issue that I had to start the game is we spent probably like half an hour this morning just loading up the game, going through the settings, making sure things worked. And it worked completely fine. Got it set up with OBS and everything, and things were looking pretty good. And then getting here, starting the stream, let's see, that would have been about half an hour ago. It was like on schedule and everything for when I planned to start this stream, and the game would not load. It was just stuck on the loading screen right after you launch the game. So I looked, and this seems to be a fairly common issue with the game, so it's not the best first impressions, and I honestly am a little bit concerned about what will happen once we try another play session. And I tried different things that could actually save the character that I had made. I basically remade him for this, but I tried to do a few different things to get that save and get that back, but unfortunately I could not recover it, and I'm stuck with a fresh character because of that. So it's a little bit of an unfortunate start, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. Maybe having a slightly more advanced character will help, even though it's kind of the same thing happened to her. The same thing did not happen to my wife, even though we did the same thing on our characters, which was mostly, again, just booting up the game and having a quick look at the settings. Also, as we get going in this, let me know what you all think of the positioning of all the boxes and overlays of the such. I'm trying to not block important elements of the actual game, but I don't know what's going to be important and where once we get into it, so we might have to move things around a little bit. So yeah, finally loading. My wife is actually loaded, and she is out on a beach, and what I can tell is the open world. Hey, my character just popped in front of her, even though I'm still on the loading screen. Kind of the advantage of being able to see the hosting screen right next to yours. Alright, so we wake up on a deserted island. This was the start I was excited for. Again, the first one was bad. Well, we got a little kind of viney leafy pattern on our outfit here to start. Alright, so this time we have a little pistol and a sword. Oh, and we can dual wield, wow. So Alt is to aim. That's a little bit weird. I'm not aware of another game with that, but that also could make sense with right click being the guard or block button. Can I loot this? No. Oh, I can break it though. Now I can loot it. Cool. I don't even know what button looted. I was just spamming E because that's kind of what I assumed it was. Shipwreck, stone, axe, or better required. Well, I still got plant fiber. So I expect this game to be, especially looking at it now, I expect it to be a bit similar to Enshrouded, is sort of what its expectations are. Or what it's setting my expectations to. I don't know what we do from here. It looks like it does have some things for us to do. We can build a bonfire by switching, construction mode. I'm gonna like that mode. And then light the bonfire. Okay, that's what it wants us to do. We do have a little bit of... Oh, my coastal dodo. Let's see. It's my problem that I didn't have ammo. Oh, yeah. No ammo. Except I got my... Aha! Bird meat and dodo eggs. I don't know if that was a good idea. Presumably there will be enough of a dodo population that you don't have to worry about killing them all. Alright, do you think it's time to build a bonfire?
Sure.
Okay, so we just do oh, wait, 5 out of 3 wood? Oh, I need 5 and I have 3. I'm guessing that's what it means. So.
I got 2. I wonder if there's a gifting.
There might be. Oh, I guess to actually chop the tree I'll need an axe, so that won't be a source of wood. Oh, I guess I can just pick up the logs. I don't actually need to destroy them. Okay, tab with the menu. Okay, there is a drop function.
Okay, I guess that's something. So, okay, drop.
Yeah, did you? Oh, wow. That was quite the drop.
Oh. I didn't see it. But
Yeah,
I
I barely caught on the corner of the screen. That seemed to be an auto pickup. I don't actually think I had to press a button. Is there a zoom out? Any of the keybinds I know aren't working for that. You might just be locked into this closer zoom. Let's see if I can find something real quick for that. Camera mode? Oh, that's on the ship. Okay, that's probably not going to help us. Okay, I do not see anything for... That's for controller. We're not playing on controller. Be curious to experience on controller. I do have one I could play with, but...
Threw more wood at you.
Yeah. Alright, time for a bonfire. Where would we like it? The structure is unstable if I try to place it on top of you.
Yeah, okay, good to know. Oh my.
I'm sure that's fine. I don't know what could go wrong with doing that. The little building menu seemed pretty neat and fairly functional there. Okay, build a cooking fire. Press B and now it wants us to build a cooking fire. Is that different than a bonfire? Oh, right click. Okay, we got a workbench. Workbench needs more wood. And then cooking. Hey, we could do a little cooking fire.
I can't reach it up there.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Okay, we can do it. Looks like, I don't know if this is like some sort of building radius out here, or is that just like the range of the bonfire? Or if there's some sort of like base thing. It looks like you can build outside of that. Maybe only certain things. Triton's horn. Anyway, we do that. And then what do we do with this? Set up camp. That's what we're... Okay, press B. Yeah. Okay. Hey. The game is still wanting me... Oh, it wants me to build a workbench. Okay, so we need to get more wood for that, I believe. So I could probably go around shore. Looks like there's... I don't know if that's another, like, very small shipwreck.
Yeah, look at this long branchy sticks. Those are the ones that I picked up from.
Yeah. Alright. Making a little bit more progress just searching the shore here. I know I picked up some stone, but I imagine that's going to be needed for the axe and some of the other things. One thing I wonder is if you'll be able to mess with the terrain at all. Ooh. Where did you say you saw rats?
A crab.
Crab, okay.
And I got a crab in the front.
Ooh, crab meat. So far, the look and feel of this game is pretty nice. It's running quite smoothly. I wonder if at nightfall anything happens. There's of course something like Minecraft where you got all the zombies and skeletons and the such coming out, but it seems to be generally a time of danger in games like this. If y'all have not seen my content before, for games like this that I've played, I think the closest would be Enshrouded and Minecraft otherwise, and Return to Moria. Otherwise, not too many. It's a genre that I've more recently gotten in and expanded to, but Enshrouded would be the main one that's sort of related that I have experience in. Okay, collected a bunch of stuff. There's also a chest here. It looks like it has a two-handed sword. I'm actually impressed. And there's a blurry sketch of the island. Can I just... Okay, I can click all these, and there we go. Now, how do I get this two-handed sword? I guess I need to drag it to my action bar. Probably don't need plant fiber there. Wonder if there's any special attacks. Everything just seems to be a basic attack sequence right now. Okay, I think I'm going to return back to our little campsite and probably try a workbench. I guess that's a little bit interesting. They have like little smudges on the camera for when looking at the sun. Make it look like you're actually looking through a somewhat dirty camera. One thing that I do like in this game is it's easy to hide the UI. It's just as simple as the slash button. Good for taking screenshots. Not all games are actually that easy. Wow, there's so much stuff to pick up. I can't help but feel like it's all respawning or just stuff we missed on our first run through. Alright, time for our workbench. Okay, so what can we do? Can we like rotate? Okay, so scroll, we can move up and down. I guess there's, you can't really go down from there, and it's already at the highest up. There's build options, so you can change your rotation angle. If you want that a little bit more fine, you can snap or not snap. Oh, you can get a high camera or a low camera. So that's all stuff that would have keybinds. It'd be kind of nice if they would show somewhere the actual keybinds for that, but something you'd probably eventually remember, but there's not really much indication of those. Like, instead of having just building options there, it must be helpful to just have the actual things you can do down there. Anyway. As far as rotating this goes and getting it set, I wonder if it lets you... If I like can sink it in. Okay, it looks like it's a bit obstructed, so there we go, right under our bonfire. So workbench, we can do coarse fabric from our plant fibers. We can make rope also from our plant fibers. There's stone bullets, a repair kit. So that's for work done outside combat, effective only when you're not under. Okay, that is for the ship. Okay, there's a stone axe and a stone pickaxe. Okay, chips, chips, chip, chip, chop, 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 chop. I guess I have enough materials for both of these. Seems like something I would want. And then I guess you craft them and then you can take them. I guess that's, do you see when I make something, like if I make, this feels slightly wasteful, but the stone bullets there?
Yeah, I can
Okay.
see. That's why I was confused why it was popping up on my screen.
Okay. And then that looks like, oh, we can refill our lantern by getting animal fat. Oh, we need to build a tent now. So it looks like there's a lot of stuff here. Oh wow, we can already make wooden labels and such. That's pretty cool. Gonna have to get used to these keybinds. It's definitely a little bit different than I'm used to, but certainly not bad. And it looks like there's a lot of cool stuff you can build. Oh, so we need more plant, actually a lot more plant fiber. Okay, maybe we should actually run into where there's plants and the such and try to get those. Oh wow, you got 18?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna...
Lots of width here.
Yeah. Okay, I just got 20 plant fiber, it looks like. But I'm also curious, there's a bluebird over here, and I kind of want to see. Odds and azure or dodo. It's level 2, though. Oh my, I apparently died to those dodos. Trying to block, and that was not working well. Can you... Oh! What happened? Did I lose my stuff, at least? Okay, it looks like I did lose my stuff and have a tombstone. Hello, Snappy welcome to the stream, and I'm also glad to be back. I'm having fun checking out this game and dying to dodos. Okay, let's run away. Yeah, I'm getting more of my plant fibers. That's what one of the things I was running back to try to get. Despite having a two-handed sword, I'm still apparently bad at this game. Probably takes mostly getting used to, but something with the combat is feeling slightly odd and different to me. Oh, apparently that's Vicus and can't destroy that yet. Okay. Oh well.
Yeah. Oh, did I not have a stack? Oh, I need a stack.
I keep expecting it to get to nighttime faster. If I feel the time pressure to actually get a tent set up. Alright. Where apparently we can put our tent really high. I'm not quite sure I want to do that, because that would be a little bit concerning, but the game seems to think it's okay.
When the tide comes in.
Yeah. Right on top of the bonfire?
That's up to you.
Alright, that is as high as I can go when it's actually standing it on the beach. It's a bit odd having the up and down, and it lets you do down so easily, but then this one clearly can go up higher, but then can't actually go up any higher than that with it on the floor. What am I trying to do? Exit build mode?
No.
Aha! That's revival point now. Okay, so we got a basic building set unlocked. So we got storage. Is this actually functional storage, or is this mostly decoration? Yeah, allows you to store your belongings. Okay. A lot of these look familiar as more decorative stuff in at least a particular other game that I'm thinking of. A bed. Do we want a bed? Requires a roof. Okay, floors and walls. Oh my. Square bits, floors. A large floor of sticks. Oh, stone floors and walls. No stone floors, just wall. Foundation, pier. Yeah, this will be interesting because this is very different than... maybe not very different, but a little bit different than building I have done in other games, so it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But I think that I will just start, if we want to get something built and try to get a little bit of shelter for our bed, I'll just start. Okay, the snapping works quite well, so we'll just make maybe a little bit of a square. I don't want to use all of our resources. I also maybe don't want quite a basic square. Then I can right click and oh, okay, so we got bark. That's going to be plant fiber. That takes 2, and then there's stone. I would like to do a stone wall, but we don't quite have the resources for that. So maybe we'll do the large wooden wall here. There's building dimensions and rift. I don't think I knew that rift had any building. That's the MMO, right? Or is there a different rift? Oh, you know what? Is the inside and outside of these looks mostly the same. Alright, I tried to build too big of a house. We need more resources. Or at least I need more resources.
Yeah, I've got plenty of plant fiber and I'm picking up some stone.
I wonder if you, if we build one of the storage chests, if we'll be able to build straight from it if we put our stuff in it. Yeah, just coming out into here and chopping all the greenery. I get so much plant fiber. Oh, apparently I'm rested. Don't know when that happened. I just saw that buff come up though. Wonder if we'll need more wood. I didn't actually pay the most attention to what I was building. Although we got, that's right, we actually got pickaxes and axes, so I can move that up here. At some point I might need to eat food. Actually, it is saying I have hunger, so... Let me see if, wow, I'm already doing 216 damage. I think I'm still level 1. Okay, that's interesting. It's been a long time since I've done anything with Rift, so that might be interesting to check out the building they have. I can also hold. Ooh, that looks like peppers. Yeah. We also got seeds, so I guess you can plant those. I'm a little bit impressed just so far with this. It feels fairly robust, which I wouldn't always expect for an early access game. I don't have a lot of experience actually with early access games. It's something that can be kind of nice because you... Oh, I was hoping to dig a hole. But it's something that can be nice because it allows the developers to tune the game for the community. But at the same time, it can make games feel kind of incomplete while still paying full price for them. This game was at least somewhat reasonable, I suppose, with just $30. And yes, Kitty, we have the cat cam working and a cat actually in it. It's actually fairly impressive, but she seems quite content curled into a ball there. Alright, so my grand plans of too large of a house. Let's see if I can remedy that. Okay, so I was going to build... Oh, what's the... Oh yeah, the... Oh wow, you might be able to do a somewhat circular building with the fine rotation of these.
Ooh,
That could be pretty cool. So I was actually going to try to change this up at some point. Maybe not here, but maybe the front. We can add we can make it leafy instead. I imagine we'll be able to put a door around this. Let's see. Do we have doors, or what's the deal with doors? These are all walls, windows, and doors. Wow, imagine that. Narrow window. Okay, yeah, we might have to see if we can punch out some holes and do some windows or something. Really gonna take some getting used to this UI. So then we want, for the walls, we should be able to make a small bit up there. Okay, that's looking like something. Also looking me like me just shuffling keybinds, not knowing what I'm doing. Alright, now we need to get a roof. We could do a box house. I think that'd be fairly easy to just put a floor for our roof, but let me see what options they have for roofing. Looks like we have these plant fiber ones. So I need to rotate that the other way. One. I wonder if what's the option for snapping? That's P. I wonder if I'd have to look at it the other way, or what's the deal with that. I also don't know how to destroy something, so that's a little bit interesting. Because I was thinking about doing some scaffolding to build up and make the roof look a little bit more interesting, but I'll go back to snapping and we can just continue that, and then yeah, this'll be a little bit of a rough start, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, I guess from here I gotta do a lot of scrolling. I'm also going to need more plant fiber already. I am churning through the materials for this house. Click the middle scroll wheel. Ah, okay. So that's on the destroy block. That is actually at the bottom, I see. Okay, that is the one that I completely missed. So you can toggle destroy mode. Cool. And you got me more plant fiber, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I really did not mean to make such a large first house. That was a complete accident. Hopefully it'll serve us well for a little bit, but... This is entertaining trying out. Now, one thing I'm not so sure about is getting the triangle, how the walls will fit in with that, so... I am a little bit less sure. So we have 45-degree walls. Cool. So this one, I think I will do the leaves to change it up, maybe? Wow. Big place to do the benches. Okay, the benches need roofs over them. I imagine... Oh, that's off track, isn't it? Yep. At least it's easy to destroy. That's pretty cool. And then this one, I think I'll do the leaf and keep it. I'll have the other one be special. Okay, and then from there, I keep pressing. I think I'm used to enshrouded buttons probably, so that's probably most of what I'm pressing here. It's a little bit open at the top, but I don't know if this actually counts as a structure, or if there's anything particular that counts as a structure for this game. Looks like our next objective is to kill a boar and get its hides, but I think we can now make a bed. So if I go and right click, I don't know what the point of a bed is, but I'm guessing you can sleep through the night. Do you want a bed, or do you want to make one?
I can try it.
Okay, that is now my revival point. I actually can't see what you're doing. I can walk in front of you though, in your way.
Yeah.
If I don't get any outline. Okay, so I believe we can sleep with... Well, it just had it up. Is it Q?
Yeah. Am I blocking it?
Maybe. I can't sleep in this bed.
Oh,
It's also possible, it sounds like, that just one person can.
Do I need to destroy and get mine up?
I don't think necessarily that, but I guess I should go out of build mode to use... There we go. Okay. Oh wow, it is definitely daytime. That was quick. Did it do it when you went in earlier?
I didn't notice.
Okay. Okay. Oh wow, workers, I guess. Oh my. Alright. As far as I can tell, it's time to get adventuring. Wonder what happens with this ship. Do I guess... Oh, shipwreck. Okay, that's what this one is. I can destroy this. Get some nails. I wonder how much you can clean the area up. Like if you can get rid of any of the seaweed and the such. Or if it's mostly going to be just getting rid of shipwrecks. That's kind of neat though. We should probably get a storage chest if I had to guess though. At this point.
I love what our bare feet are.
Okay, scrapping all the ships will be a good idea. Yeah. Footprints. Can we make armor, by the way? I know there was the weapons. I haven't looked more at the workbench besides the stuff we built. Let me go out of build mode. Okay, it was just that torn sailcloth bag full of holes but quite spacious. Probably want that, honestly. So we need rope and coarse fabric. Coarse fabric, I can make 3, and then that would be enough for a bag. Okay, were you able to make a bag?
No.
Okay. Do you like to? Or do you need coarse fabric? Oh, there's also bandages. I'll probably need those. And then rope. Okay. And then I don't know if I can build a chest. Looks like most of those either need coarse fabric or ropes. There's the storage crate, which just takes nails. Oh, this one's wood and plant fiber. Yeah, I need some plant fiber, though. Yeah, there's all this stuff with the seashells. I have no idea what those do, but we will try to do the storage basket and see what happens. I feel like this would make more sense to put inside, but just for now we have most of our functional stuff out here. Okay, so this might contain a pearl. Oh, you can actually use that. Use the shell, so I guess do I need to... I'm right-clicking it, but do I need to go here and right-click? Or what happened? I got one pearl. Did I use all of those? What about for this one? Okay, hitting 6 is doing nothing. Is that one different? Just a beautiful shell, okay. Got it. And then coconut will increase maximum health. That's probably worthwhile keeping in my inventory. And then the lamp, I don't know how much we'll want. Hat decoration, alchemical ingredient. Seed bed we don't have yet. There's a cayenne pepper. Do we still have coffee? That's something we got earlier. That was probably just teaching you the hunger mechanics though. Okay, so I'm going to put all my other stuff, there we go. All my other stuff in the chest. We could probably cook the bird meat, but maybe save that for later. Alright, would you be ready to head out and kill a boar?
Yeah, sure. I've got probably stuff to go off too.
Alright, I don't know how much room this island has for us to explore, but...
Yeah, there we go. I might have got a bit also, I'm sorry.
You're okay. Alright, so you're gonna drop stuff off, okay. I will wait for you then, and destroy the stump. Ooh, some flowers here. Oh, sweet potato. That's not what I expected. Can I hit this stuff with the pickaxe? Can't help but feel like this is the boar's den. Okay, the axe isn't doing anything to this, but the pickaxe does. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I destroyed what I could already. Can I collect these birds, or are they just more ambient?
Oh. I was discovered by the boar.
I don't think I shot you, but there is a chance that was actually me.
Oh my. Hey, I get the list, but there was a boar that was pretty.
I was not ready for him to do another lunge. This combat really will take a moment to get used to. I also should be eating food. I thought I dragged my food. I thought I actually... Oh, I probably lost it in my tombstone. Oh. Got caught on my swing. You able to revive me?
I couldn't see any.
Yeah, I don't know. They'll let you do that.
Alright.
Don't worry, we'll eventually get this boar.
Uh-huh.
I wonder did his health reset? Is there a way we can tell? Oh my, all these tombstones.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going down. The little gray bar.
Oh my, got his head. Is there friendly fire in this game?
No.
Okay. I got just a little bit concerned when it was the timing with you
Yeah, I did
attacking
see
the boar
one.
and me shooting at it, which I think I saw an indicator that I did get a hit in his health or defense or something. The hull went down, but yeah. Alright, well, we got our boar. Wonder if there's any large islands. There's another island over there, but this one, it makes sense if this is like, if there's some island hopping in this game, that this one would be fairly small. I wonder if this rock you can dig with the pickaxe. Oh. I guess I was hoping, once again, to compare to Enshrouded for a little bit more terraforming with something like that. Although this looks different, but it could just be, yeah, a little bit of a different texture. One day we'll find a use for the pickaxe. Oh, I have a question mark up here in the north. Also, did I... Oh, I might have not actually got to my tombstone. Alright, there's my coconuts, okay. No longer hungry. Okay, your map doesn't seem to have this.
Oh.
The thing, yeah, you're even on a different quest than mine. Craft boots, but this has a little dig thing, pickaxe here, so I wonder if there's something we actually can dig up here, or if there's a cave, or how that works. So we're not doing anything to the basic stone. Here's the one that looks a little bit suspicious. Sulfur. Oh, that requires an iron pickaxe, though. Okay, here's a... Oh, apparently just went in the cave, so...
Okay.
I don't know if you want to get to me and try to join, so I can exit.
Try.
Yeah, I'm in the north.
Okay, I've got a question mark around where you are, so you're
Right.
of interest.
This map might actually, or this island might actually be a little bit bigger than I initially thought, because I see the minimap keep expanding. Or is it actually made it look more fully discovered? I think you're just on the other side of the rocks.
Okay. The dodo on my tail. Yeah. Apparently I have to pick the long way around. Please.
Guess you got the loot there. That's curious. I'm used to spamming a loot button and kind of expecting to get loot, but it seems like there's some auto looting in this game. Wow, it is a little bit dark in here. So there's the lantern. Can I have the pickaxe? Okay, I can. So I just activate the lantern, but then I don't know how much we want that on.
Oh, I like sea.
Waste rock? I'm trying to dig the waste rock. I saw something pop up that said waste rock. This stuff? Ah, this stuff. Okay. We can finally dig more copper ore. Ooh, key discovery.
Lots of stone.
This reminds me more of the way that the digging works in Return to Moria, that they just have ore veins like this that you can dig, but most of the world you can't actually destroy or terraform at all. But yeah, good source of stone and getting some ore. Hello under the pressure. E. Oh, is there more?
I can't see.
Yeah, I'm worried about running out of juice, and I think we can see well enough here at least. They even give some lights. Very kind that way. I wonder if there's any dangers in here though. Like, that would be nice to be able to see that at least. Doesn't seem like there's any durability, so I don't know what keeps us from staying here, I guess, until our inventory is full. Might eventually run out of hunger or something, but seems like a good idea to mine this out while we're here. I don't know how big this cave system actually gets. Or crouch. Alright, all my usual buttons have not crouched. Control dodges. Alt seems to bring out. Alright, I might have to look into the keybinds to see if there is a crouch button. There's the dash, jump, sprint, interact, walk, light it. Oh, there is a heavy attack. Okay, heavy attack is middle mouse. I did not know that. Let's see. I see. Interesting. Oh, is this diggable? Is that the issue here? We could just dig this. Oh my. It made me curious if there was a crouch, but I did not actually see that that was the waste rock. But in the quick perusal there, I didn't see that, but I didn't actually get to the end of the list, and I am... special attack is F. We must not have that yet. More copper. But yeah, apparently we just needed to dig that. This game is pretty fun so far, and I think it has some promise for continuing to be exciting in the future. I don't really know why we're gathering all these resources right now, like what they build towards, but presumably upgrades. And then there's all the ship stuff. I don't know what all that entails, besides I don't know if you can actually build your own ship or how that ends up working, or if it's like more decorating. One thing I'd also be curious is if you can actually sail the high seas and just have open water sailing. I have another question mark to the northeast on my map. A little bit curious what that is. Running out of stamina here, probably best to just let it go up. I'm about to run out of my food. It looks like my coconuts, but it's still going okay. Run out of stamina so fast. I don't know if there's a certain reason, or if it's just me actually paying attention to it now. Yeah, it looks like my lantern ran out. There's something sparkly up there though. I'm guessing just some stone that we got a little too far away to loot? Yeah. Is there a time of day indicator, or do we actually have to pay attention to the sun? I'm not seeing any indicator. So used to there being durability, at least to start off in a game like this, so it's kind of interesting how freeing it is to not have to worry about that. Has that cat even moved an inch since we started? Slightly curious what the axe would do. Apparently just nothing. Alright. Did we make it to the end of that? Looks like there still might be another section here. You want to keep going?
Yeah.
I feel like at this point we might as well.
Yeah, we have enough stone for a big stone house now.
Yeah, that's true. Can really get into the building with that. Do a nice stone foundation, then swap a little bit higher.
Okay, 1.5. Time for a castle.
I do slightly worry about the snapping with the building. I wonder how much customization you can do to create some depth with that. I also wonder how you can upgrade your stamina. Probably not being hungry would help slightly, but I actually have no idea. Probably more of a health thing if I had to guess. Oh, not enough inventory. Oh, wow. That's interesting. The copper stacks to 40. You got plenty of space. Yeah, I have the boar head and the such, so if I drop some of my copper, you'll be able to take it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll drop some of my full stacks there for you. I think they're all behind where I was, or where I am now.
Let's see. There. Okay, there.
Wow, your screen's even brighter than mine. That's impressive. Wow, there's a lot to dig here. I do wonder though if they have they probably do have a brightness setting. Oh yeah, if we really wanted to see if I could just turn that up. Sure, apply. Doesn't look particularly great, but that does let us see in this cave. Since we didn't charge our lanterns enough, and seems like even if we did, that would wear out. Cool. Wow, we missed this one chunk in the middle here. Enabled by actually being able to see. I imagine we'll have a lot of stuff to check out when we get back to our little camp with all the, well, with the amount of stone we have, but also the copper ore. We'll also have the boar's head to bring back.
Okay, now my inventory's full.
Your inventory's full, my inventory's not full. I got 2 slots left, but I think we cleared out the cave, so between us and our 2 inventories, we managed. If I don't turn my brightness back down, we're going to be blinded by light, but it's actually nighttime, so not really. We're there all day. Okay, I will get my brightness back in normal. Oh my, not 50%. 100%, that's good. Sure, apply. Okay, so we want to go make a quick trek. There's also a tombstone that was left, I think, by the boar. So we should potentially check that out. Oh, the boar is back. That is good to know. Looks like there are some enemies out on the shore. Is this just showing the death site and there's not actually one here?
Yeah, I didn't see anything here. That's what I kept looking
Okay.
for, and I didn't find anything.
Maybe that's just a worker where we died, so we can remember that. Oh, okay. Somebody's at our base. That probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, it's the doctor. Who let him in here? Why is he on our bed? I did not invite anybody here. Alright, guess we can't kill the doctor. That's unfortunate.
It's my bed, not yours.
Guess he really wants to pass the night because I can't even talk to him now. Perhaps that's because I had my sword out, but actually, can I? There you go. That's better. I think he was more glad to rest than see me. Are you able to see? Okay, you're able to interact with him. Yeah. Let me stay in your camp. There's no option to say no. That is most unfortunate. We'll have to make an escape camp away from him. I don't necessarily mind the idea of NPCs, but I also like the idea of no NPCs. So it looks like he has a quest for us. I'm guessing that's the exclamation, and any ideas how we get out of here. So, yeah, a few ships run aground, some of them still look salvageable. So repairs with there's actually 3 of us. I guess he doesn't actually see all 2 of us here. But yeah, so the repairs. Okay, repair ship. Oh, we must free some prisoners. Oh. There's our boat. So I can sail to another island with it. Might actually want to make it daytime. Alright. I don't have room to store any of this copper. Okay, the workbench. So workbench is all set, it looks like. We go here in the building, we got oops. Different kinds of chests. We got wooden labels. Pre-built straw. Oh my, there's a whole pre-built hut. Takes 242 plant fiber, wow. I wonder if they make it more expensive having a pre-built something versus not. Wow, there's so many decorations. Oh, they even have names. Interesting. Okay, so we can make a signal fire, but we need more animal fat. So you can have 3 signal fires per world. It looks like there's no similar thing on bonfires. I'm guessing that just gives a larger area than the bonfire. And oh, perfect for exploring dark caves. How about that? The floor standing torch. I might love that. There's a tent. So tent to rest in. Okay, when you explore islands. Clay, we definitely don't have. That's a disassembly table. Disassemble equipment and recover resources. Okay. Now we still got the workbench, the cooking. There is a charcoal kiln, but we don't have any clay. We also don't have clay for the smelting furnace, so maybe all of our mining didn't actually lead to much anything we can use until we get clay, which I'm guessing we just need to go a little bit farther out for. We can plant a ficus, though. That one doesn't actually need the seed bed, as far as I can tell. Sure. That seems fine. This is all going to plan, definitely. So I guess we should adventure out and get clay, or if you want to see what sailing does, I'd be curious with either of those. I also kind of want to see what killing this guy does. Did I finally? Okay, I did not run out of bullets. I have one more. I don't know if that actually takes armored drown.
Here's something at you.
Yeah. Oh, he did another attack. Oh, my heavy attack just missed. I don't see anything for reviving.
Okay.
Let's see, heavy attack. I gotta be quite close for the heavy attack, huh?
Yeah, still got my sword and stuff.
I wonder if I ate another coconut, would that immediately restore health? No, so that just increases maximum health. So that's probably what we need the bandages for. Yeah, I got a heavy attack. That is all I wanted. I'm not used to attacking taking stamina either, so that's a little bit different here. Did we get any good loot?
Undead essence and pearl.
Wow. Alright, that's pretty cool.
Oh. Pearl's in my ammo.
Oh? Is it something you can... Let's say it's an alchemy ingredient. However, small round sturdy item can be useful elsewhere. I got one of those. I wonder if it went to my ammo as well. It did not. I do have homemade gunpowder though. Does that mean I have more ammo for this? I thought I had gunpowder. Is there a way I have to...
Giant crab.
Giant crab? Oh yeah. That does look like another crab. You want to check it out?
I can. So the drowned deal with this one.
Okay, this is a normal drowned, yeah. Thorn fiddler. Oh, I apparently can't block that. I was actually holding my block. That did not do anything. Another thorn fiddler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What does the doctor think of us?
Hey. We did it. We killed more things. Oh, wow.
I don't want that. I didn't get anything put away at camp.
Yeah, we should maybe look into a storage solution. I mean, we have our little basket there, but kind of interesting exploring at night if we can get some useful stuff and keep getting more used to combat. But I think it might be worthwhile to consider cooking some meat, looking at that, and see if we can boost our stats or anything. I don't know what we can do. We can make some bandages with a coarse fabric. That might also be helpful there. And then, yeah, we still need animal fat for the lamp. I don't know how much that's really worth worrying about. I can't do anything here. And then it was the build menu. Yeah, we need animal fat, and I don't have any. I guess we didn't get any from the boar. I don't know exactly what that did for us, so I'm guessing we just need to go out and get more stuff and explore a little bit more. But maybe doing some cooking would be a good idea. Get out build mode. Okay, I don't think all this stuff, some of this stuff might be in my inventory, but I don't think it all is. So it looks like you can craft from your chest. So that is very nice and convenient. Oh, it looks like, did you already make stuff?
I
earlier?
did, and then you said save it for later, so I walked away.
My bad. I wonder how much it increases maximum health by. It just says increases maximum health. I wonder if the green quality is more the indicator of the tier there. Higher level crafting station for spicy chicken with sweet potato. Dodo broth. I think dodo broth sounds quite nice.
Mm-hmm. At least until you get to the whatever chicken.
And then coconut soup will give 5 agility. Whatever agility does, also don't know at this point. So I think for me, I will go probably just for some dodo broth from here. And I will take that. Okay, do we want to try to make another storage solution?
Uh-huh. Please.
Okay. So storage. Looks like we need nails for most things except coarse fabric and rope. This one, I mean, the wooden plant fiber. If these work, we could probably just make a bunch of these and line them up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll move the metals to the leftmost one. So there's a deposit all, deposit similar is X. And then on the maybe rightmost one, I'll put kind of random stuff. We seem to have more like plants and seeds and such here. I guess wood and fiber. I don't know. That's more random stuff. The forehead seems kind of random. Maybe wood and fiber and the middle one. And then stone. Oh, maybe stone overflow can go in the middle. We got a lot of stone and copper over here. I'll put the food there. Alright. That is a very clean inventory, I think. Okay, we could look around. Oh, I'm probably gonna make some bandages. Oh, you can actually select the amount, so if I just want 10 bandages, I can... Ta-da! Okay, do you want some bandages?
Yeah.
Do you also want 10?
Sure.
There you go. Oh, wow, I can make a lot of stone bullets. Times 5 per iteration. I wonder how many of these you can carry, though. I'll make 25 and see if that takes up any inventory space. So can I fire that now?
Looks like it's up to 40.
Okay, so I should probably have some food. And yeah, looks like we should be set. Do you want to go out on an adventure while it's nighttime? And we might run into more of the drowned guys.
Works for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Do we want to do that and stick around this island maybe? Oh, there's a map. I don't know how I haven't opened the map yet. Okay, there's a bunch of different objectives there. Places here. Copper deposit. Okay. I think there is a difficulty setting for exploration, and they had it where there wouldn't be these markers. Honestly, based on this, I might enjoy something like that. I don't know how big the world is. From what I remember, it's procedurally generated. But, yeah. You all set?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do we want to go around maybe this coast?
Yeah.
15 minutes on a dead man's chest, so there's a pirate chest there. I could head towards that maybe.
Cool.
Oh, that was a little bit different than the other one. I wonder if it's taking not the stone bullets I have, but the other ammo I had. I wasn't taking that earlier though. keep expecting to have a loot pop up when something dies.
Yeah, and then I just steal it.
No bullets or gunpowder, but I have bullets.
I wonder if it's powder.
Yeah. I didn't have powder earlier though and it worked. At least that I'm aware of. Is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. What do you have 6 ammo? You made 40 earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, that has gone down. Okay, right-clicked it, equipped it. It's like, maybe you do need the powder, and I don't know how I got the powder earlier, but maybe that's what it was from. Oops. Seems like it's getting a little bit closer to daytime. So there's another shipwreck out this way. I don't know if this is the one I hit way earlier, way back at the start. It actually looks like it might be, because it has a little check there. And that's the chest to loot, so... yeah. Do you want to kill these crabs? Oh, did you die? I'm sorry, I missed that.
It's just me being good at this game.
It seems to be taunting you in your stuff.
Yeah.
That's rather unfortunate. If you want, I could give you this greatsword. I've been using it. I just happened to loot it in that one chest, but I've kept it. Do you want me to drop it for you? Do you want to try?
Okay.
You sure? Okay. So this is, I guess... oh, supply cache. Oh, fast travel bell. Oh, wow, that seems important. Used to build fast travel points crafted at workbench. Alright then.
Chest. How about you?
Yeah, you want to try that one? Hey, that one had a two-handed sword.
And a lamp?
And a lamp.
And blurry sketchy island.
Cool. I wonder if that's what I got that unlocks some of the waypoints. Maybe the bandages was useful, but I definitely didn't mean to do that. Just trying to get my pickaxe out, see if I can... I guess the pickaxe is used a bit differently than I keep expecting it to be. Alright then. Looks like there's even more possibilities for loot here. I guess this, I don't know if it's possible for these to have something in them, or if they're just for wood and nails. Don't know quite how useful nails will be at this point, but probably it doesn't hurt to get some, especially considering we can't really seem to not be able to make them right now. Alright, so we're getting pretty close to that objective for the pirate's chest. Alright. I'm getting pretty close to this. Do you know how we're doing on wood? Is it, you think it's worth going a little bit extra for some?
I think it's easy enough to get, so you don't have to stress about it.
Alright. Well, I see the crew here. Beyond that, I don't really know what to do. I think this said, yeah, there's a pirate's chest. Oh, it's hiding somewhere here, or what the exact deal is, but I'm definitely seeing the crew. Definitely not seeing a chest though. How about you? I am seeing peppers though.
That's cool.
Oh, hey, there's another boar. You wanna take this one on?
Sure. It's gone so well for us.
Uh-huh. Okay, you got your pistol. Oh, that might have mattered me apparently. I was not expecting that, but that worked out okay. I was gonna be ready for it to do a bunch of rapid lunges, which is kind of what I wasn't prepared for last time. I thought after it did that, the last time that's kind of what I was expecting, where it did one lunge and then had a brief pause. But oh, I'm stuck without stamina. There we go. That one went better. Hey, got a hide. I guess we didn't get a hide from the last one because I still had that. Okay.
Meanwhile, from this one, I got a tusk.
Oh, can craft boots with that. I definitely hadn't seen boots, so that'll be interesting. Alright then. I don't know where this chest is though. I don't know if that means we're supposed to explore around or if there's something we're missing, or maybe we need, I don't know, maybe we need something different to destroy the skeletons and summon something. Oh, not the bandage. I have wasted 2 bandages now doing that. Yeah. I don't know, do you want to leave this and come back later, or still search maybe the general area? Like, the other one was right where it said it was for the mine.
Yeah.
But that did also take a minute to kind of learn how that worked. There's a couple more boars over this way. I don't know if we'll need them to actually craft boots, or if we could do that with like one hide, or if we'll need a new crafting station or what for that. Also getting the animal fat, so maybe we'll be able to recharge our lamp at some point. Probably should have just put mine in storage, just because I'm not making much use out of it. Well, I guess I'm finally getting a little bit of a reputation with them running away. Phew. Oh my god, oh, he was still alive, okay.
Have an animal pack.
Alright, there's a 0 out of 3 thing right here, apparently. Oh, looks like some ruins. That's kind of cool. There's some boars here. Don't know what the 0 out of 3 is, but I'm happy to check it out if you are. to find a friend.
I'd like to think he found me.
Are you liking the have you used your new sword?
No, I didn't put it on my bar. My bad.
I see. Okay.
Certainly intended to.
Wonder if we can have two types of food. Like if I had coconuts or something, or if I can eat that.
It looks like.
Oh yeah, wow, okay.
You have pepper?
Yeah, I just ate a pepper.
You could consume that directly.
So I have 4 bars of health now. Then there's one more that looks to be more of like an, I'm guessing, the alchemy related stuff that we haven't gotten to, but the game has hinted at. Okay, I'm gonna get the little guy here. I'm out of stamina. Oh, I got 2 of them.
Man, I went after you and found a different one. That's gonna be a trick.
Okay, got one of them. Oh, no, I didn't. I keep thinking that when they get to, like, basically 0 health, and it's just the little animation they have. Yes, my strategy is to hide behind this tree. Apparently it's not working that well. I think it's worked in the advantage of this.
I found clay.
Oh, yeah? Wow, that's actually close by.
Yeah.
Okay. So she is down there. Is where the clay is. That's like right next to that first boar we had.
I was trying to beeline for you.
Okay, is there a way we can mark that? I mean, I guess we can also remember that. Oh, put that thing. That looks kind of vaguely ore-like. These boars just keep respawning here, or what's going on? There are just a lot of them.
Well, I mean, good resources.
Yeah.
Let them down.
Yeah, we haven't gotten, well, haven't gotten much from them. I'm going through my bandages, that's for sure. But they seem to be pretty easy to make with the plant fibers, so I'm not too overly worried about that. So do you want me to stay? Oh, you're already back here. Okay, then. That works. Very nice. What's this thing? Can I destroy it?
There's that one that killed me.
Ah, the big one.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna say he's even glowing, but that's actually just your tombstone. Oh, did he one-shot you?
Yes.
Oh. Wow, he takes out half my health, and then I guess I get stunned or something when out of stamina and blocks. Well, it's time for more bandages. So I can make all the stone bullets, but I still don't know how to, yeah, still don't see anything for any sort of gunpowder or
I'm
anything.
guessing with charcoal.
Okay, like after we get
The clay is killed.
Okay.
Like, I'm guessing that's smelting sort of thing. I'm assuming charcoal's coming. Something like that.
Alright, I put 15 bandages in there. I took 5 of them.
Okay.
Alright, I'll take that many. I guess I won't have anything to deposit, but I can put my less than useful lantern in here. And then apparently since you can take 2 types of food, I might do that as well. I'll keep some extra bandages in my inventory. Oh, and I'll put whatever sort of bell thing, whatever sort of thing that bell is, in there, and then make a little bit more food for this trek. Oh, apparently you can get the spicy skewered crabs will give some strength. So I might do that one. Do you want any of those?
You go ahead.
Okay, so I should take all of them?
Sure.
Okay, do you have food? 2 kinds of foods?
Not now. But
Okay.
I can.
So what are you thinking of this game so far? Will you do that?
It's interesting. It's not quite like what we've done before. Like it has a different feel, I think.
Mm-hmm. It's a bit different and unique. I really like that being able to terraform anything and everything in Enshrouded. That type of feel, and similar with Minecraft. So this one's a little bit different that way, and I think I was a bit more hopeful that you could do something like that, but there's also not much that we really need to. Like, I don't know if you dug up sand, what you would do with sand, for example, or grass or anything, but I think that's something that I maybe was a little bit hopeful of when unlocking the pickaxe, but then there's the specific ore veins. Apparently that was enough to wake the cat up, and now she is here instead. Nice, you can just pick up the little crabs.
I didn't know that, and I slashed them anyway.
Oh.
It's still pick upable.
Okay, cool. Apparently, oh my, that's a boar. It's a little one, at least the other one might have one-shot me, it seems. Yes, your tail is in the way. Alright, where should... oh yeah, we're heading to our stuff. I should probably have some food and a bandage.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now I'm up to the, presumably up to the 4 health bars. We'll see once my stuff works. Oh, apparently I just called my ship on accident. I was looking to see if there were any, like, I don't know what there is in terms of RPG type progression in this game. You might have knocked the microphone a little bit loose there.
Mm-hmm.
Just what everybody wanted, cat butt. Can I have my mouse, please? Thank you. Thank you.
You were playing cat and mouse?
She was. Wow, there are so many boars that I didn't know existed. I really did think that that one was like the only one on our island at first. Oh, more potatoes. I really had no idea that potatoes had flowers like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, potato vines are pretty. People use them decoratively.
Mm. For some reason, there's a bunch of cat hair on this microphone now. Very strange.
Wonder if we could get one of those purple sweet potato vines. That'd be pretty.
Mm-hmm. Alright, stone pick. Oh, this is just stone. Okay, that one's actually different than the sulfur. It looks pretty similar to the sulfur, actually, which is perhaps a little bit odd, but yeah. We have a ton of stone back at base, though. I think it's what went on here? I honestly can't tell. Shrub seeds. This one seems close enough to my stuff. Actually, my inventory is full, so. Oh, my bone beads, clay vase, wooden talisman, minor healing potion. So that's something. Apparently there are healing potions. Well, I'll get you taking that boar on all on your own. Okay. Are you able to loot the chest there? That one had some interesting stuff, but my inventory is full.
Oh yeah.
Found in ruins and sold to smugglers. I guess there are there's a number of NPCs in this game. Not something I really expected. I really thought it might be more of a deserted type experience. Okay, so you're able to get all... No, you got a different one apparently.
Oh?
Yeah. Well,
I had the stuff you were describing.
Yeah, it's... Oh? Okay. Well, how about that? Can I drop some stuff for you?
Sure.
Okay, there we go. So that's 1 out of 3, so I'm guessing there are 2 more. Wow, this wall seems very, very suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Aha! We did it! Yeah, there's definitely even more here. And no, I don't know how much my inventory can take this.
Debris. I didn't see what you...
Okay, still at 2 out of 3 here. There's still 1 more where I am.
Okay, I was looking for you and found debris. Okay, there we are.
Alright. Debris! Okay, yeah, there's just a chest under it, it looks like. Oh, I need to drop one more piece of inventory. I mean, silver spoon, if all that can be done with it is it be sold. Also bandage, I'll use a bandage and get that cleared up. There we go. Okay, were you able to take everything as well?
Yeah.
Oh, you still have a decent bit of inventory space. Cool. Okay, would we be ready to head back with that, especially considering all the animal stuff we have and getting that safely returned and seeing about crafting boots and the such?
Okay.
What's this one, stone? So tempting in games like this to just be like, but one more adventure before turning back. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to loot any of that stuff. I think that's your feet I'm hearing. I keep thinking it's the other cat, Lexi.
Oh.
She's probably a snooze on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
I still feel like there's so much to explore on this island before I even... Oh, does jumping take stamina? Ah, that's quite unfortunate. How am I supposed to bounce around all over the place? I could see where having an instant travel back could actually be a little bit helpful. I really don't mind the sense of adventure of this and the travel, but I do see where that could be a handy item. I wonder if there's much in terms of different biomes. This one says coastal jungle. That might just actually be the name of this entire island or place, or maybe it is more of a biome name. I also have to imagine at some point there's going to be fishing. I feel like it's against the rules to make a game like this and not have fishing. Yeah, that house is a little bit special looking, but it kind of gets the job done. It's a bit special looking then. Alright, so we can just do Q, 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 Q. That's pretty easy. And then we got a bunch of special stuff, so I'll put that in the special stuff chest. I guess animal fat would go. This is kind of our cooking type chest. Put all that stuff in the plant fibers one in the middle. Except that's apparently full of stone and copper as well. Maybe it's time to make more storage. More storage. Oh, sailor backpack. Oh, we need copper ingots though. But we can get clay because we know where that is. But I'm going to maybe we can get clay and work on that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be a good next adventure there. So with that, we got this. Oh, can we make another storage? I kind of, I don't know if I want to use our nails yet. Okay, we can make more of these, sure. Don't worry, we don't have any problems or anything. Eventually we'll need this. We'll probably use some sorting and destroy these and consolidate and get bigger chests, but this will be fine for now. This is okay. Okay, you ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We're going to find clay. I think I marked around where you were on the map, but I'm really not sure about the placement of that mark, but it was, I remember it being pretty close and, or yeah, around here. Yeah, that was actually quite decently close. So I will remove that mark. How do I delete? Right click, there we go. We got clay. So it seems like you can't really dig at all the ground under this, but we'll be able to at least get the clay that's here, and hopefully that's enough to get us somewhere.
Now I know what it looks like.
Yeah, that's also true. Alright. Well, that's hopefully enough to get us started. Can't help but feel like the microphone is not in the position that it once was. Yes, I'm talking about this cat right there off screen. Vince, doo-doo. Almost, she could almost reach. Alright, so we wanted to go into build mode, and did you put your clay in a chest? Okay. So, don't worry, I know how this works, definitely. Oh yeah, crafting. And oh my, there's even more stuff here. Fast travel point. Allows you to move quickly, only 10 fast travel points. You must build at least 2 fast travel points to use it. Oh, you have to go, I guess, from travel point to travel point. Is how I'm guessing that works. Armor and clothes, so coarse fabric we'll need for the armor and clothing workshop. And then we have enough for both the charcoal kiln. Oh my, this thing is ginormous. Alright. Kind of makes sense, but still rather grand there. And then we also have the smelting furnace. And it looks like somebody made us some things for this. Yeah, this is the most organized of places.
Oh yes.
Roof required. Well, have I got news for you? Hopefully that gives back everything used to make it. Can we like ban him from this house somehow? Or just ban him from the island? No, it's got me all distracted. What do I need to do? There we go.
There's all sorts of colors.
Yeah. Okay, so we can make a jacket. So these all of these give 100 defense. Wow, I'm impressed that a jacket does the same as gloves or boots and pants. So we can make, between us, we would need 6, 8. So we can make a full set of armor, but we probably would want to split that between us two. We do need more of the cloths again. Of course, fabrics So if you want, I could, I don't know, I'd perhaps be ready for, I do think some boots sound quite nice. And if they actually give 100 defense as well, it's all actually the same.
Oh,
Sure. Okay, so I got that, and I'll do boots and gloves, and that's what I'll do for me. Do you want any? Do you want me to make you any?
Yeah, I think clothes do sound rather nice.
Okay. Oh, apparently we already have 90 defense. I was thinking we'd go to 0 to 100. Oh, it's all smoky here. I guess are these working on stuff? Oh, it actually doesn't look like it. Okay. So, we need to make some charcoal. How much do you want to make? Like 100?
Sure. I have no idea what that'll do.
Okay, so that's going to take some time. And it looks like we need to smelt copper ingots as our next one. So once we get some of the charcoal done, we'll be able to do that part. Otherwise, yeah, we might just need mostly more materials. I guess getting more rough hides would be good. Oh, level 2 crafting. Build more improvements for the station. How do you build improvements for a station? That's one thing I'm not sure, because I have seen that. I've seen that that's a thing. That'll be fine. Alright, I got charcoal and ash. Okay, so I guess it produces 1 charcoal and 1 ash, or has a chance of producing ash? Let's see when one finishes here. Okay, so it does make both at once. So if I take both of those, we can then make a copper ingot. I guess we can go ahead and make 3 copper ingots, but we can make gunpowder somehow. I don't know exactly where though. Oh, we probably want to make a fast travel point here, just so we have that. Okay, I got a copper ingot. So it wants us to craft a melee weapon. Maybe we have to go back to the one inside to work on stuff like that. Armor and clothing workshop. Oh, we can upgrade armor. Interesting. Yeah, that's just armor and clothing, so I don't know what the crafting a melee weapon, maybe that is at the... Oh, that's smelting furnace, charcoal kiln. I'm missing one. There's the workbench. Oh, okay, yeah, there's definitely new... Oh, a shovel. Digging up oh, leveling ground. Maybe you can actually do something. Do some terraforming with a shovel. And then there is copper pot, not a helmet. Do not wear on head. Essential for alchemy and cooking. Okay, so we can make a stone... Okay, a copper pickaxe and axe. Maybe that's what it's wanting. I don't know, still don't see... I guess that would count as weapon. There's copper bullets, so we keep getting better bullets, but I still don't see anything for making the gunpowder, which seems to be necessary to use the bullets.
Would you make a pot?
I don't have enough copper yet.
Okay. I wonder if that's to do with alchemy.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. That does seem like that could be. Alright. Probably spend some time gathering resources while this stuff is running, but I kinda want to see what you can do from it. Okay, so I got a bunch of copper ingots going. We'll see if we can maybe make that pot. Not quite. We can make the shovel though. We need 2 more for the pot. I know we'll need a lot more plant fiber and animal stuff, so maybe while this stuff is going, can go hunt that. Do you want to go as well? Alright. So let's see my inventory. I should probably get rid of some of that stuff.
Did you make me any equipment or?
There should be the stuff for you to make it in our chests and the such. We will have to organize these later. See, this is a bit special. Alright, should we get to killing, you think more boars would be helpful?
Yeah.
Alright, do we want to go up maybe just for something different? Try to go the other way? See what happens? So many different things to do. We still can also go to the boat and just go different places, it seems. Oh. Oh, just too far away. Now I'm out of stamina. Oh, he has more health. That's the kind of thing that I think has gotten me stuck, unable to do anything and just basically waiting to fall over. I wonder if there's another cave here. This looks a lot like the structure that had a cave that we were at before, but also I don't know what the resources we have. I don't think we're limited by ores. Seem to mostly be limited by other stuff and waiting for our ores to turn into ingots. I'm sure that will change though once we get our ingots and start using them as like, wow, we actually need to find another cave. Well, this is a lot of dodos. I feel a little bit sorry, but also that was kind of satisfying. Alright, I'm not seeing much for boars out this way though. Oh, I say that. There are potatoes here, so there's probably a boar. Yeah. Oh, I think it got in my way and I wasn't able to move. That's okay. Stamina does recharge really quickly after you give it a minute to recharge, but it's really dangerous, it seems, when you run out. I wonder, does the bandage stop working if you dodge?
Oh, I don't know about dodge.
Yeah, I think maybe I was dodging before the animation finished. I guess you have to actually wait for the animation. It doesn't lock you in it, so you can dodge out of it if you need. Alright, cool. I feel like we've done some damage to these trees. No, because they are hurt by the sword, apparently. Sword's not good enough. Should actually keep a little bit of tabs on my inventory, I suppose. Trying to loot all the plant fiber I can. Alright. Oh, there's another structure here. That might be a good thing to hit, and then we can maybe turn back. You did find a boar, though. Cool.
Following your trail of plant fiber.
You picking up some of the ones I've missed? I've been worried about that. It's so hard to see where it drops. At least for me while I'm doing.
Yeah.
Just hoping I get what I can out of it.
Yeah, I've got 228.
Alright. I think that's more than me. I have 200 even. Yeah, I think this is the dodo ruins. Oh, it's a 1-star Roger dodo. Don't know what that means. It's just like a slightly tougher variant. This probably is the place we should have headed before the boars, considering the lower level of these guys. Oh wow, lots of different pigs. Hey, there's a boar. Oh, and a couple dodos. Wow. They are mad at us for taking all their eggs, are they? It's like my inventory does fine until I come across something like this that just suddenly has 3 unique things. Alright, we're able to get the one chest?
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's another one here, which I think is gonna... Alright, fine, I'll destroy this. Wood's probably useful anyway. Oh! I was actually just spamming buttons. I have now gone inside.
Spooky basement. No spooky basement?
I think we can go.
Okay.
I just didn't know if there's anything out here missed first. Alright, looks like I still have my food bots and should be all set, assuming we can actually see, which kind of... Oh, there are more drowned here. Oh dear.
Done with me. I did not hit that one. Oh, all the way back. Oh.
Oh, I got stuck again.
I guess.
Is there a barrel?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good news is we probably have a lot of this stuff done. Actually, not a lot. I got some of this stuff done.
It's just glowing like the tombstone. Is that, or is that, are there just random supply barrels? Oh, I'm drowning.
No idea. Yeah, that might just be a random supply barrel if I had to guess. I would anticipate I guess that we need a ship or something. I have no idea. I still haven't tried the sailing, but I think I can get there. Okay, Here, head back to the tomb. Or the, what was that, a crypt? I forget what it actually said it was. Spooky basement?
Yeah, he called it a cellar.
Cellar, okay, that's what.
I thought maybe because I died in an interior area, maybe my tombstone had popped up in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Just looked glowy and barrel-like in it.
Yeah, it looked like a barrel to me.
Well,
like
so
just
do
like
our
a barrel.
tombstones.
Oh, do they?
I thought so. There's a
Interesting.
barrel with a lantern on top, but it was glowing and it was a barrel, so.
I guess I haven't paid attention to the details, but that does sound like. I mainly remember the tombstone type feature of it, but yeah, it might have had a barrel. Probably shouldn't be picking stuff up. I can't help it though.
That's why we make a better backpack.
Well, I think that's what we're working on though. I think with the plant fiber we should be able to. At least there's lots of plant fiber. It seems to be quite necessary here. Here we are. Apparently just floating on top of it's not enough to fall. I think this one's mine. I don't know though.
Yeah, I died around the corner.
So I don't have inventory slots for the ancient container. I'm going to dump some stuff for you.
Right.
Assuming you have inventory space, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
There might be some of the new stuff though that we can stack, so
Yeah.
see what you can get from that. Oh wow, higher level healing potion. Maybe you should actually use those. That would be something. Can you equip them?
Ooh.
I guess not. Oh no, accidentally. I accidentally just wasted a full-on healing potion there.
I got a necklace equipped.
Yeah? 5 vitality?
From the thing. Did you get that?
Oh? Yes, I did. That one gave me 5 strength. Apparently I'm going with a strength build here. Discovery. Cool. Ah! Local threats. Unlocks foothills exploration. Unlocks crafting of level 6+ items. Okay. Well, there's still major discoveries. There's key discoveries, major discoveries, other resources. Foothills, cursed swamps, ashlands. Okay. So the ashlands aren't out yet, but there's foothills and cursed swamps as well. So we gotta, to discover foothill stuff, we must eliminate the coastal jungle threat. Wonder if it's a giant boar. Bird hunt, 2 out of 20. Oh my. Buccaneer in training, 10 out of 40. Recommended character level 2. Recommended character level 1. I'm guessing my character is level 1. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay, now I can see. So there are actually stat points and talent points, so there is maybe some RPG progression in this. Interesting. Alright, cool. So I don't think we can instantly travel back to our bell. I think we need, like, to go there from another bell. Does that seem to be it here?
Yeah, I didn't see anything else.
Okay, and that has a check mark for this place, so looks like we are done. Given the state of inventories, would you be ready to work our way back? Maybe see what we see on the way back, but that works. Now that we have plant fiber, we should be able to make bigger bags, it seems. Ooh, a boar. Man, I keep expecting the sword to lunge just slightly farther than it does. Sometimes even with the hitboxes, yeah, I got stuck there again. I wonder what's doing that, because this time I actually had stamina, but I couldn't move and couldn't dodge. Maybe there is something physical there, but that's happened at least 3 of my deaths now have been that, and I'm not sure exactly what's causing it, because there have been other times I've been able to dodge perfectly fine out of something like that, but it's probably just something I'm missing in that. But it'd be a little bit helpful to actually know what it is. I think for most things the dodge has actually worked well to cancel any other animations, but that's the other thing, you just standing there doing nothing. Oh, here's some more clay. Anyway, I am headed back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm mostly running past. There's a bunch of interesting stuff we could get stuck on our way and back to base, but given our relatively full inventories, might not be a bad idea to just make the run. Oh my. Especially with all that stuff. Yeah, I have 4 slots left, and it looked like yours was pretty full.
Yeah, I can't even pick up this plant fiber.
Alright. I need to stop running too, because this consumes stamina. That's the way I move in games. Also, one of my biggest points of feedback would be hopefully work on the issue with the game loading that caused the stream to be delayed, but make jumping not consume stamina.
That was one giant moon.
Oh yeah, wow.
I need my office, my tools, and a little common sense in the world around me.
I'll put my copper ingots there. I guess I should just go around to all the chests, pressing Q and hoping it gets everything.
Worked pretty well for me.
Kind of nice it doesn't take from your quick bar by default, so I'll just see what other one. There we go, found one with plant fiber. I guess that's actually something that's perhaps a little bit useful, because then you don't need to necessarily organize your stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do copper pot and shovel. And then for the sailor backpack, oh, we needed more of the rough hides, but we also need a higher level crafting station. That's right, I forgot about the rough hides part. That was the boards we were working on. Alright, so we can make copper axes and pickaxes. It still says weapon, so I'm guessing the melee weapon will count the axe and pickaxe. But I'm not 100% sure, and yeah, we still just have armor here. Probably rather save all of our ingredients for armor for making bigger bags instead. Alright, so charcoal kiln, workbench. Yeah, workbench. I want to make a copper stuff. Let me see how much. Okay, copper's still working on this stuff. It's just going to take time. That's okay. We'll see what that does, just doing one of these maybe. Axe maybe use a little bit more frequently. Oh, that did not count as a melee weapon, I guess. So are we missing maybe, if I go back to the building menu, are we maybe missing? Oops. So we can make the disassembly table. Ah, sawhorse. Okay, sawhorse cutting table. Ah, personal weapons and ship fittings. So there's the weaponsmith workshop. Requires a roof. Let's get that. Oh wow, I might have accidentally made this like perfect size for these two to fit next to each other, and just barely. So I can make a two-handed sword and a saber. Guessing at this point having another one-handed weapon might not be bad. But we need more copper for both of those. Can also upgrade, so I could upgrade the two-handed sword I have right now to 120 attack. But yeah, since we both already have two-handed swords, probably makes most sense to make the saber. But need more copper. Would you like this to sit mode?
Sure.
Alright. Hopefully this works and doesn't break anything, but we'll be moving the desk down. Alright, I think the main difference with this is in frame, I am going to be a little bit lower than standing mode because the camera is set up for standing mode, so in sitting mode I'll feel slightly awkwardly low like this, but should be okay. And plus you can see above me now all our bookshelves and functional stuff. Alright. We got a lot going on at this point, and still a lot of different things we can do. Maybe we should go to that barrel, and then also want to make a shovel, but also want to progress this thing and see what happens when we actually make a melee weapon. So maybe more copper's probably done now, and we should be able to make... Yeah, more copper's done, and that should be enough for the saber. Guess I should actually take it. But there we go. Upgrade your weapon. Right now it wants us to upgrade the weapon. I'll probably upgrade my two-handed sword because I like it. But that one, believe it or not, we need more copper. We're also running a little bit low on rough hides, especially with some of the other stuff we need, so... while things are working, would you like to go on another adventure for rough hides? Alright. So we can do that. I'll see if I can deposit any of the stuff I've gotten. There we go, I got my copper ingots and the such. And it looks like there's some old armors here, so I'll move my old pickaxe, my old sword. We should be able to destroy some of that stuff with one of the things coming up. Oh, and there's the shovel. I do kind of want to see what that does.
No, do our quest.
Yeah. Ooh, coarse fabric I don't need. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Keep going down. Wow. Okay, and then there's the raise. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I can make mountains. And then there is the flatten. So does flatten just bring something? Okay, it flattens the area you have. What if you're on a weird area like that? Okay, so it takes it down, as far as I can tell.
He won't let me up.
Oh.
I'm stuck.
Oh, I can't flatten down. Oh, you're drowning. Oh no. Okay, okay.
I'll pop up right there, but jeez.
Hey, got your stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, all your coconuts. There's you can have your coconuts back. Apparently you can use the shovel as a weapon too. Oh wow, that's got a really heavy swing. I wonder what its damage is. 100 attack, 300 crude damage. So that's pretty similar to my two-handed sword. What about for our... Oh... here's the... Oh my, there's a lot of talents. Cool. There's all the sash strength. Okay. Halberds. Huh. Okay, agility's used for sabers, great swords. There's blunderbuss coming up. Pistols, muskets. Alright. Reward for next level, 4 stat points. Okay. Phew, at this point, I think I might go all in endurance. Don't know quite what type of weapons I want to use. CT official music. You're wondering if the Umbar expansion has aged well, in my opinion. I actually have not done too much with Umbar. I honestly just don't have the most interest in the storyline going on there. A little bit the landscape would be interesting to explore, but it's just something that hasn't held my interest. But as far as overall aged well, I guess I can't really speak too much to that. Honestly, with a lot of things in newer regions in Lotro, I think just some of the systems in place is another one of the reasons it hasn't held my interest quite as well. So that all seems kind of the same. You got any thoughts? Okay. My wife also does not have any thoughts. I want to whack this thing with a shovel just because I can. There, I guess I can't do a heavy attack. Although this main attack seems pretty heavy, I think it does more than the heavy attack of the greatsword. Oh, hey, that's our ship. Whoa, I thought that was a snake, like a python. I keep trying to use middle attack for the heavy attack. I think I got used to that with the sword. Ah, well, I can go back to the sword. Could also use a short axe. Or try the saber, see if I actually prefer one-handed, if that makes me feel more mobile or not. Looking for boar. Hey, here's a boar. What about the heavy attack? So there I'm out of stamina, but I'm able to block and move. So I'm really curious to try to test when that happens and see what's going on. I guess we could actually go in between the two places that we have, but I know that there are boars out here. Seems like the coast could also be interesting, but there's a lot of interesting areas to explore for different reasons. To just take some time and get doing, and eventually we'll be able to get our armor and weapons and all that sort of stuff. Just gotta let all of our stuff cook in the different cookers and go. Not seeing as many boars here. I don't know if it's in a little bit of a, like they just haven't respawned, or I don't know, for all I know maybe things don't respawn. Oh, I can't jump. Oh. Alright. Well, what do you say? Should we see what's further in?
Sure.
Besides more Dodos? Okay, so the area attack with the saber here seems to be more of a... the heavy attack seems to be more of an AoE area attack. I guess we could follow the coastline to give us a sense of like what the outline of this island looks like. Might be slightly less conducive to boars though. Oh, there's the moon set. It's a giant moon. Having a decently strong yellow glow. It's kind of funny.
Cover me.
There, does this one have a heavy attack? Suppose so. Just a little bit heavier top, maybe? Yeah. Still don't know what these undead essences are. I have to assume alchemy. Try that again. a shovel again with this guy. Yeah, 419. Oh, there's a crap. Another situation where I was able to dodge fine, even though my stamina was running low, and I was still in the shovel attack animation. Just takes getting used to again with any game and its combat. I don't think that it's bad. Like me talking about all this, I certainly don't think that the gameplay here and combat is bad by any means. Perhaps hoping it gets a little bit more interesting later on, but we're still quite new into the game. And good to keep things basic, I think, to start at least. I do find the shovel kind of entertaining though. Even if it's not necessarily the best. Oh, I'm probably gonna, yeah, that time I was totally prepared to die when I did that extra swing there. Alright then. Well, I could always check on our copper, which seems to be going fine. We need to... Guess I can start more Perkle. Did you... Oh, again. Alright. I know they have ships here, but this is the kind of thing that makes me want to mount. But speaking of, would you want to try riding a ship over to our area? See what happens. Okay, so you can actually just sail. Can you hop on?
I can. How?
There you are.
Okay, I'm on
And you
top
got
of
the
it.
boat. The boat bar.
The boat bar.
On the top left.
Ah.
I think that popped up. Oh, my Blackbeard gunboat. Guess we don't really have much ammo. There's burr. Okay, sorry. You moved and I was like worried. Trying to sprint.
I don't even know how to sit down or anything. I'm just standing here.
Yeah.
I guess you took control, so I'm just here.
Yeah, and this is just basic WASD. It looks like we can go 10 knots. 20, what's that, like 22 miles per hour? Am I mixing up the conversion meters per second to miles per hour? It might be 1.5 to go from knots to miles per hour. I don't know. Now I would hope that there's an auto run. Yeah. Yeah, with how big those boats are. Like, maybe we could climb aboard and do something to them. I don't know, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do here to still upgrade our stuff, and like there is a crosshair here. You know, hop off here maybe. E? Ah. And then I guess we could just call that anywhere we want at any time.
That's pretty cool.
Alright. I don't think our stuff was too far from here, was it? Oh, wow. It actually... Oh, my. Kind of was. I guess we missed that whole bit of the island, or at least I did. Stuck in here. This looks different. Oh, because it's just dodo eggs. I thought that might have been some sort of lapis type before. Yeah, I definitely think the overland travel for us is a little bit faster right now. Do you see our tombstones out in the distance? Man, it really is a long way to go all the way around that and follow the beach, huh? Ta-da! Oh, we're going -1 knots. There we are. We made it. I do like how easy it is to just summon and dismiss your boat with, like, no fuss. Alright, I was working on my shovel combat, wasn't I? Still don't think it's a good idea, but...
He had a silver button on it.
Silver button? That's different. So, ooh, we were working on boars, but just not finding many. Maybe we should go to another island. We should go to, like, Boar Island or something. Here's a dodo bird. Ruins. Somebody shoot at me, or is that you shooting?
No, there's ground.
Okay, are they shooting, or am I just seeing other animations that make me think of that because of...
I didn't see anything shoot.
Oh my. Okay, that time I got stuck a little bit. It might have been because I ran all the little armor shield things. I don't know. Oh, I just missed that. Oh, there we go. Okay, I should probably eat some of my food. That would be a little bit helpful right now. I must have run out of my other food. I want my coconuts. Yeah, that seems to be all that I have right now. But that's okay. My inventory is getting a little bit full, but I think I looted both tombstones.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need anything?
I'm alright.
Alright. Do we want to continue looting, or maybe head back and see what boars we can get on the way? We've actually, I think, we've almost circled around the whole island at this point.
Yeah.
So we're doing some good discovery here. I think compared to my old setup, this one's even more extreme with the difference of my head height within the face cam sitting to standing. It used to be actually pretty similar. I was a little bit lower when sitting, but this one's, I think, a touch more extreme in that. Do we need clay? Do we have room for clay in our inventories?
I've got a little room.
Alright. You slightly spooked me. Alright. I think I'd pretty much be ready to head back. I think we've deboarded a lot of our island. I guess there still is that connecting island. It is actually connected. Which I guess makes it not an island.
It's a bit of island.
Yeah. Have to see what we could do with all these different seashell type things we're picking up.
Yeah, I'm dreadfully curious. I was really excited when I found the first one, but
Yeah.
it hasn't turned into anything.
They're all over the place. Alright. Hopefully, a lot of our copper will have cooked and we'll be able to have enough ingots for most of the things that we want. At least get caught up on building or whatever they're called, tools. The pickaxe and axe. We can both have the good versions. Only thing I have is the axe, thinking that might have counted as a weapon. Turned out it didn't, but... yeah, okay. Deposit similar. Such a wonderful button. Makes me feel the need to not even organize these. Eventually, like, it will be a good idea too, but I think even eventually you would end up having so many chests that it would probably be helpful to actually have them organized. Alright, 27 copper ingots. Oh my. We have so much ash. Okay. Gonna add some more copper to the queue, but still have a little bit of charcoal just in case we could use it for something else. Okay, so I made the copper pot. I don't know what that does, but if I go into the building menu, we can maybe see if some other random thing appeared or anything. We still have the disassembly table, and that'll use some of our new clay, so that's gonna be one that probably needs a roof if I had to guess. Let's go build, and then right click, okay. So that one's within bonfire range, fast travel point, let's see. Okay, well, sawhorse doesn't need to be outside. And then the sawhorse and cutting table, I think, would be the next two that we can do. Do we want to continue just lighting them up?
Sure, why not?
Alright, so that's the sawhorse, and then we want the cutting table. Sir, you are in the way. Oh my, I can't even push him out of the way. I really need a weapon that works on him. Don't seem to be able to do anything with those, but maybe the workbench can do more stuff now. No? I don't know. Looks like the adventure quest thing has us upgrading our weapons at the weaponsmith workshop, so I will not to send anything, but I will upgrade probably my two-handed sword. Oh, that took like half the copper ingots that it just took out. How about you? Do you need to do all this, or what are your... oh, yours is on 15 men on a dead man's chest still to find the pirate's treasure. That's kind of funny. Didn't I just upgrade the weapon? Oh, I need to upgrade that specific weapon? Oh no, I just needed to open it. Okay. How my shore adventure began. Completed.
Okay.
Oh, so these are the things. Okay, these leveled the workbench up to level 2. I was just wondering that, because these do apply to it, but that will let us do the sailor's backpack. We can make one sailor's backpack. We need more, believe it or not, more boar resources for more of them. So I'll make that. Also think wooden planks are new, aren't they? I'll go ahead and make 5 of those, see what happens. Would you mind if I made a sailor backpack?
Go ahead.
Alright.
We'll make great use of it.
I will certainly try. Okay, so I have... can you open your backpack? I have 4 new slots now with that. Not really that many more, but a little bit. 4 more, still more. This is still an upgrade. Okay, so wooden plank is required for shipbuilding. So I'll put that in a random thing, because that's how we stay organized. This is a little bit awkward now because these guys aren't used. They're kind of just there. Alright. Well, I think we are set, and it seems like the big thing the game is wanting us to do is go to other places. Oh, I wonder. Yeah, a note lying nearby mentioned a buried chest of gold. So you get gold coins there and silver ingots. Wow, upgrading jewelry. So that's something, now that we have the shovel, we could probably actually dig there. Would you like to do that? I guess I should get some food. I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally ended up with some in a storage chest somewhere, but I am I am in need of some food here. Ooh, I do like vitality. I think I'll do the bacon and eggs. I like that vitality.
I didn't realize I was behind because when it said to make the new armor, I didn't make boots, and so now I just made boots and got that, and then put copper in my inventory and got that. But now
Okay.
talking to me about the melee weapon.
Ah, yeah, okay, so you need to
did
do
not
all that
realize
too. Okay. Ooh, seems like it'd be nice to have, like Enshrouded has another action panel, action bar.
Yeah.
Just because it's like now I want all my food there, but I could probably keep my food. Yeah, I can eat that fine enough from the backpack. Although I probably want to keep one there. Oh, just for variety's sake, I'll put the bacon and eggs on it. Okay. So we want to head towards the quest there. I might start making my way and start looting some stuff. See what there is. You can make whatever you need though for that.
I'm following your lead.
Okay, if that works for you. Wonder what the different biomes will look like. I know they had a description of them, but I wonder if we'd like prefer to end up building our base on one of the other ones. I think once we get more materials, and it seems like we have a pretty decent foothold in this world, but maybe after this and like clearing a little bit more things out here, it'd be nice to do a little bit more focus on building. Alright, so we are here, almost here. Because I remember thinking, like, between all these guys, kind of seemed like the sort of place, like, right in the middle here is what I'm thinking. Then we can do the X button and we can dig. Wow, it's right there. Chest is battered, but still locked. Open the chest. Familiar rest behind you. Alright. Okay, these guys. I was actually not ready for him to turn around at me that quick. Tip number 2. Heal up first. Seems the whole crew has a keen on sharing the treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite. Take the risk and open the chest. Sure. Hey, level 2. Wow, that's like perfect. That actually seems like a cap. Are you able to do that as well?
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if we'd have to fight the guys again. That seems set.
Yeah.
Did you also get level 2?
I didn't notice it. Let's see. Yeah, not quite.
Oh. I wonder if that's because I've done all the quests with the crafting.
Oh, yeah. That's probably what I'm missing.
Oh, it should be getting enough. Just mostly trying to get the animal parts at this point, the hides, but I should have enough of hopefully the copper ingots for you to get caught up with that.
Yeah,
And it did seem like okay.
Again,
For what do you need the hides for?
to craft the melee weapon.
Oh my. Okay. Well, here's a boar. Ooh, more peppers. Yeah, there's the question mark here in the southwest if you'd want to head for that and see if maybe we could get any boars.
Okay.
I actually still have slightly over a whole row of inventory space. It's a bit unusual.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, there's like a whole campsite here. Twist of Fancy. So this is, it looks like just a little, yeah, so it's a diary from Alexander Exquemelin, a traveler. So there's a lot there. So a little bit of a hint of that. Homeward journey. This is alchemy. Ah, returns you to your last revival point. Oh, that's 1 out of 2. There's a second thing there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I still only have 1 out of 2 here, but I'm wondering if we actually need to dig something like that. No?
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh, a starboard?
Uh-huh. And a tree with the red rag.
Okay, yeah. Oh. Wow. Is something, are we lagging? I think we,
Oh my.
I might be. Alright. Well, it looks like the computer that was hosting this world, my wife's, decided to crash right at this moment, so that's a little bit interesting. I suppose I don't know what I can do because I can't play on the world since she was hosting, so that's a little bit interesting. But I don't know. Is that a good point to wrap up, you think?
Well,
Because I was thinking when we got back to base, it would probably be a good time anyway. So
yeah.
it's
However you're
well,
feeling.
we'll have to see if we can rescue our stuff. So that is going to be a bit interesting to see how that works out. But I think this is a good point to go ahead and wrap up, and we'll see what we can do with that. Coming up, I'm not sure exactly what we would do with Windrose, but I know I'm definitely interested in looking more at building a slightly more proper base for us. So we'll see what could potentially happen with that. But with that, I think that'll be it for this. Thank you for joining and watching, everyone.